Satnam guys, welcome back. Welcome back to your reading. As usual, only take what resonates and leave the rest for everyone else. Let's see today what message does Spirit have for you for your highest good. As you know, if you have been following this channel, we know that this collective is going through huge transformations. So the last three reads, at least, we have the world card, which shows a completion, a very strong one. So yeah, there are options to be made. Um, yeah, so we have celebration coming through, and I just want to finish what I was saying. There are options. Okay, and here we have the transformation that's going through the death card. So before that, there are options. There are choices to be made. Though we have the wheel of fortune showing up over and over, which represent a cycle, a karmic cycle that is closing, which represent this process that we have been aligning ourselves, aligning with our supreme being, and yeah, making the right decisions to move ahead in a aligned way, showing that we have learned the lessons and so we can progress. So we already have a confirmation here. So we started with the Three of Cups. This is the situation right now. So the situation shows celebration, shows a completion. So whatever self-realization, whatever awakening or process that you have been working through the last, I'm here 6 7 years, there is some sort of completion and a new beginning, of course, because this is how it works. So yeah, there is some sort of celebration. There is this feeling of fulfillment, of achieving, of yeah, jumping into a new timeline. And yeah, let's see what awaits. And we have the challenge right now in this situation is the strength. So the message here is keep going strong, keep thriving, because there is this huge transformation happening right now. This is the death card, which shows an end. There is an end happening right now, and this is emerging from within. So there is this desire, this inner transformation happening for this collective indeed. And we have here the Three of Cups, which represents this craft that we've been working on. It could be a project, it could be a mindset, or could be a relationship. Something got to an end, in order for you to start building something new. That's what we see in the Three of Pentacles here. We've been letting go of situations that were not aligned to us, and we'll talk about we have here the world card coming up again. So we have to let go of situations, of mindsets. I'm hearing some mindsets that were not in alignment, some limiting beliefs, some feeling of unworthiness. Yeah, those are the mindsets that someone it's been releasing. This collective have been releasing between amongst another ones. And again, we have the world card showing that this is a huge completion. So we have the death card and the world. This shows exactly what we were talking about. There is this huge transformation happening. There is an end for a situation, for a way of thinking, a way of being that's leading us to realize our true power. So this is the Nine of Pentacles, which represents this exuberant energy, this trust within, trust that you can provide to yourself, that you're not dependent. So I'm hearing codependency cycles have been broken as well. So someone has been breaking cycles of scarcity mentality, codependency relationships, yeah, and and now being able to trust that you can provide for yourself and that you're co-creating with the universe. So yeah, you see how beautiful this card is. It shows someone that is very empowered and happy on their own skin, which is absolutely awesome. And we have this call for rest, for reassessing what is it that we still want to continue carrying with us in this new chapter, and what is it that we need to leave, what is it that needs to be left behind. This is the Four of Swords, which represents someone that has been in this process of contemplation and integration as well. That's what I'm hearing. And you've been called to assess what is it that you no longer want to carry with you. Yeah, and trust divine timing as well. This is what I'm hearing, because things are being, your reality is being rearranged for you. So you did the inner work, you have been working very hard, but now we need to trust that our reality will catch up. That's what's coming through. And those wish fulfillments, those this project, this thing that you've been carrying so much. You have been cultivating the seed, planting the seeds. So now is the time to trust that the universe will provide to you. Yeah. Also have the tower coming up, which again shows some sort of upheaval. But I'm sensing this in a more positive way. For me, this is coming up as some unexpected changes that could be coming for this collector right now. So you've been called to continue selecting what is it that you want to carry with you going forward, and be patient, because when you least expect it, things will start shifting for you if they are not already. That's what that's coming through, and this could be related to a relationship, or again, also related to this alignment that you have been working towards to have with your supreme being. So this is the Lover's card, which also represents choices, and this is what was coming through for me when I start tapping into this energy for this collective. So there are choices that have been made right now. Some of you have already indeed made your choices, and there is this completion. But there are people that could be still releasing themselves from this lack mindset, for the situations where they have not been appreciated. Could be a job, as I'm seeing this Three of Cups right next, Three of Pentacles right next to it. Could relate it to a job, a community, yeah. And for so this is the choice that has been made, um, and it's awaiting for someone to continue making the right choices, right? And what else, Spirit? What do we have for this collective? There could be still some feeling of sorrow, some regret for the choices that were made. So this is coming right next to the Lover's card. So maybe someone is considering if they made the right choices in the past. So they seen all the consequences of the choice that they made, and they could be regretting right now. Um, so yeah, you've been called to pay attention to what you still have, and understand that the choices you have made, they were necessary. If they were in alignment with your purpose, if you did it from a place of inner knowing, following your intuition, understand that this was necessary, and the things that you no longer have, the things that were left behind, they have to be left behind, so you can step into this new energy, which is the Nine of Pentacles, which is a very independent energy. And this is the exact energy that we need in order to be able to go through all those challenges, and to release ourselves from this sorrow, from this grief. It's this energy where you are cultivating your own inner trust. It's beautiful. What else, Spirit? Okay, and then we have judgment, of course. So this is you stepping to a new level of awareness. This is the outcome for all this process that you have been going through. So this represents a period where you are literally reborn from the ashes. So you see they're coming out from the cufflinks. They have been dealing with the shadow aspects. So this is a call for reflection, and for this collective, especially the ones that are feeling like the sense of conclusion after a long period of tower after tower. This is just a confirmation that you indeed up leveling. You're in a different bracket spiritually talking. This is what I'm hearing. So you have been as called, you are ascending, your energies, it's becoming more vibrant, and you are in alignment. This is what is coming through. You are 100% in alignment right now, which is awesome. Yeah, you have been dealing with your emotions, as we can see the water here hating. So there was lots of emotions. There could be lots of tears and suffering. I'm seeing the Three of Swords in my mind's eye, which represent this sorrow, this period of uncertainty that was involved throughout this process. But yeah, you're doing absolute beautiful work, and this is spirit coming to confirm that for you. What else, Spirit? What does this collective need to know? Integration. So at the moment, this collective is going through an integration process, as we can see in the Four of Swords. So this is a period where you have been going through lots, tower after tower, and completion of this huge cycle, which varies from person to person, but again could be related to scarcity mentality, for codependency, self-worth, and trusting that you are able to provide for yourself, that you're an independent person. And this is beautiful. And also releasing yourself from the grief and forgiving yourself from the choices that you made in the past. So those are one of some of the process that have been closed, some of the completions, and they're they are big completions. They are big life lessons that have been closed up here for this collective. And we have now this process of integration, which is where when your energy bodies are adapting to it in your reality as well, because it takes time for the universe, for the reality to understand that you're a new person, you have changed completely, and now the reality is being updated, they are catching up with you. And this is when the things around you start to change, and you have been granted with unlimited possibilities. Those are all the changes that will be coming for this collective, that are already happening. That's what I'm hearing. And to start noticing them, because this is how you can make them stronger and more perceptive. And there is this healing energy related to the heart space, especially. That's what I'm hearing. Be able to trust yourself. Yeah, and this is an egg as well. The egg always shows this unlimited possibilities, these new beginnings. So there's a whole new beginning happening, and you're indeed ascending. You have been going through all this process of peeling layers after layers, taking those masks off, and you're now in this energy. This is your conscious decision. This is in your conscious mind. You have decided deliberately take those masks out and show yourself fully, show your authentic self. That's what I'm hearing. And this have allowed you to progress, to literally pass in this phase and ascend to this new level of awareness. So yeah, continue trusting divine timing, because you are doing a great job. You have done a great job. You have literally smashed it, and now it's time for integration, and trust divine time until the things start shifting around you. And we see those two birds as well, which could be related to someone waiting for this other bird. That's what I'm hearing. So that someone could be a bit eager, trying to manifest someone, and you've been called to trust divine time, because things are coming towards you on the right time, which is beautiful. Called soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Yeah, so you are definitely stepping up. There's no option. You are the only person that could hold yourself back, and you're not doing it for what we are seeing here. So yeah, you've been called to step up and cross through this portal, because you made it. You did it. Karmic relationships. So there were karmic relationships that were broken. Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. So this is you releasing yourself from conflict and quite literally walking away when you saw that that was not worth it anymore. Yeah, this is definitely karmic. Lots of karmic cycles being broken here. Um, yeah, I'm just seeing here the Two of Pentacles as well, which represent this balance. So you're moving towards this period of balance, and you most likely have been in a hermit mode for a while, literally diving deep into your inner world to work through those wounds, to integration of those aspects. And this card is also calling my attention for guidance. So this could represent someone or a being that's supporting you right now. Yeah. The cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. And then we also got the Seven Star Sisters, birthing creation, tapestry of life, expression. If you're waiting for something to start showing yourself, to be in your authentic self, there's nothing else to wait. You're there. You're more than ready. Just go and do the thing now. But for what I'm seeing here, you have been doing, and you've been doing amazing. What else, Spirit? Make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. You need to know your worth, even when others don't. You are not what people think you are. Whatever you have been putting off, don't procrastinate any longer. Tackle that long overdue project. You will feel better once you begin. Start with one thing at a time. Thoughts and ideas not act open are just laying in wait. You can do this. You 100% can do this. You already done this, actually. And yeah, this is just a confirmation from Spirit for you. Guys, it's been a pleasure to read this, to tap into this energy. I'm really, really proud of you, and I'm sure you are as well. It's been beautiful, beautiful work. And yeah, well done. Congratulations. I'm very pleased. And if you need any confirmation, make sure you check the box down below for private readings. And if you're interested in shadow work as well, make sure that you check the link down below. And I look forward to see you very, very soon. Bye. Mwah.